All right. I don't spend a lot of time preparing these videos. The time preparing is just thoughts and prayers in my own mind. I meditate on spiritual things, artistic things in life. And I kind of wing it a lot. Maybe I should write out my thoughts before I speak it on these online YouTube videos that I'm making. But the thing is, you need a gimmick in order to promote rock and roll. It always there's a lot of certain aspects of rock and roll that seem to repeat themselves. You know, one is you gotta have the song has to have some kind of hook that people return to, some type of controversy, sometime charisma of the band members. Usually the front man carries that responsibility quite a bit. Good songwriting, drama, a good topic for a song. I don't know, but all I know, I looked to rock and roll music and karaoke for years as inspiration, because I worked a lot of hours and I went through a lot of stressful things, like a divorce, and you know, and I got into the trucking field. I needed something that was kind of give me some kind of resilient attitude. So I don't know what other people do, but I chose rock and roll as a big inspiration to me, the various types. And the band Kiss and some of these other bands, they wore face paint, and I prayed a lot. I'm like, you know what? There's no music being sold at a record store anymore. There's no new rock and roll bands coming out. You talk about Spotify or some kind of crazy thing like that. Oh yeah, Spotify is they're just, you know, these new bands are just, there's a new flash in the pan every 2 months. Yeah, right. There isn't. So this is I'm inviting anyone with any small talent or big talent. Just wear some face paint. You can reveal yourself who you are after a while, but we need to just take a stand for rock and roll music and be responsible. You know, and God gave a rock and roll to us, like the song says, God gave rock and roll to you. And we have to take care of it. We can't let it just fizzle out. How bad is that? I mean, I don't know. They say music is a universal language, but it's American, all right? It's British. It's you know, but I mean, I don't know what it's all about, but I do know I want it to keep going. So send in your videos on develop a YouTube channel, you know, and send out I got a lot of hashtags. Look at my hashtags. Hashtag wear your face paint. Hashtag keep calm and wear your face paint. Hashtag the new and the old rock and roll bands. Hashtag John Patmos. Hashtag the new and the old Rolling Stones bands. Hashtag the new and the old Billy Joel bands. Hashtag the new and the old Janis Joplin bands. Whatever it is, just look it up and email me. If you got any suggestions, you want me to create a different hashtag that you want, then go for it. Hashtag the new and the old Joanna. Hashtag the Joanna Patmos. Hashtag I'm Joanna Patmos, for all the female rock stars to put it in their music. And with that, I am going to sing Send in the Clowns, because like me and like the Kiss and Alice Cooper, we all look like a bunch of clowns with this face paint. And clowns have a particular enduring artistic message for society. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's pretty fun.
I absolutely would recommend Guitarists. It's simple, it's easy.
This is the Frank Sinatra version of karaoke, Send in the Clowns. Here we go. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me left on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I've stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines. No one is there. Do you love fuss? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it queer? And I'm sorry, but we had technical difficulties there. And so, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show. I have a really big shoe, a big foot.